This quiet country road in the state's southeast has a name some are uncomfortable with. But for now, that name is staying.
Council clearly is keen to keep that name. And look, everybody has different interpretations around it, but it's part of the rich diversity history of Penola.
The issue came to the fore when a resident wrote to the local council over concerns the name was offensive. The resident added, "It is embarrassing when sharing my address with others, and I find myself apologising for the term, particularly when communicating with Asian Australians." The council met on Tuesday night to consider the issue and delivered a unanimous verdict. The Mayor says the council's decision was in line with broad community sentiment.
Changing of names tends to rewrite history, and the generations in the future wouldn't have that rich history how it actually was.
The decision to keep the name has been backed by the family of one of the Southeast's first Chinese migrants.
If it's controversial, then we have an opportunity to talk about the history of why it was called Chinamans Lane. We also have an opportunity to talk about the issues that surrounded particularly prejudice against the Chinese in this area.
Along this road, Chinese migrants set up market gardens in the 1850s, which became an important part of the local economy. They also became a rest stop for the thousands of Chinese people who arrived in robe and walked to the Victorian goldfields. Not everyone agrees the name holds history in a positive light.
This word is offensive to those communities and associated with the racial slurs of the colonial past.
A dirt road dividing opinion. Sam Bradbrook, ABC News, Penola.